Hello, everybody. Hello. So, today is Kujichagulia. Actually, I'm behind. So, let's consider this to be Kujichagulia and Ujima all at once, okay? But first, have you subscribed yet? Have you hit that bell to let you know when I have a new video out? Come on, let's go. Every year, I always post 10 things I've learned. I strive to be a learned me. 6 going with the lessons that I got from 25. So let's talk about the 10 things that I've learned. I'm sure I've learned more than 10 things, but the 10 things are like strong lessons, 25. First things first. People only take care of you the way they take care of themselves. So if they don't take care of themselves, they're not going to take care of you. And that's a fact. I've lived this. I learned this. Yeah. Okay. You will find out too. You will find out who truly loves you. If you have like a major surgery or a death in the family or something like significant, you're going to find out. And you're going to find out if you're the strong friend or not. Because I've learned that there are some people that cannot handle the strong friend going through the thing. So therefore, they don't reach out. They don't reciprocate. The friendship that I thought was mutual actually was never mutual or reciprocal. Number 3, my worth is way more than any job can ever offer me. I was furloughed from July to September, and that was something. Just trying to find work and going on interview after interview after interview after interview after interview after interview. Things worked out, but you know, I have been behind on my bills and things like that, and I had major surgery in the middle of all those furloughing kind of things. So learned a lot about that. Okay, no amount of money that I'm being offered is actually what I'm worth. I learned that. I already knew that, but I definitely learned that this year after being furloughed for 3 months. Number 4, I deserve a team, a village, a community. My friend Cesare reached out to me last year, and I basically said that I finished my one woman show. She reached out to me and said, let me see if I can try to help you get your one woman show up. And so I've been working with her this past year to see if we can produce the show in 2026. So I'm really, really excited about that, and I deserve it. Yeah. Number 5. This is number 5. My art doesn't need to be understood or relatable. It just needs to exist. It just needs an audience, okay? And even if it doesn't have an audience, it's still valid. It just needs to exist. It just needs to be out here. Yeah. Number 6. Platonic relationships are real relationships. They're legitimate relationships. They're valid relationships. And I believe even more important than romantic relationships. You deserve love and you deserve like. And your like relationships are just as valid as your love relationships, right? Like meaning platonic and love meaning romantic. But both can be intimate, right? And the way you care about somebody in romance and how you can be that person's person in romance, you can do the same thing in platonic relationships. And I even feel like you'll be a better romantic partner if you have good friendships. Listening to my body. Number 7. Listening to my body has been life-changing. Yeah, I went to the ER because I had really, really, really bad stomach cramps, and I've been dealing with fibroids, and I have a dermoid cyst on my ovary, and I was like, my stomach don't feel right. I went to the ER, and I had surgery 2 months later. Again, I'll talk about that in a different video, but that was a good lesson. I need to listen to my body. Number 8, walking keeps me focused, and let me tell you why. Because in order for me to recover, I had to walk. I had to make sure that I was not swollen and I was reducing the bloating in my belly. So yeah, I had to walk. And walking. Shout out to my moms. Shout out, Mom. Love you. 9, is this 9? Listen, my dog loves me and kept me alive, okay? She's always sleeping, as you can see. Where's she at? She always sleeping because I'm always like taking her outside and making sure that she has enough play and stimulation. I feel like I still need to do some mental stimulation games, but anyway, the point is, she saved my life. Because if I didn't have a dog, I might have been laying around. I don't know. But because I have a dog and she needs to be walked in and you know, she has to use the bathroom and all that, I had to get up. So yeah, my dog has kept me alive and she loves me. 10, the people that love you will treat you like they love you and will believe you. Okay? Shout out to all my friends. I want to shout out Shannon and Natalie and my mother and my dog and Mindy, all my lovely, 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 lovely friends who made sure that I was good, okay? That made sure, because if you love somebody, you treat them like you love them. And you believe them like you love them, okay? And you're going to talk to them like you love them, okay? Shout out to Ashley too, my neighbor Ashley. We've been bonding as well. Shout out to her. Love her as well. So I'm grateful. And I will say that Kujichagulia and Ujima. Kujichagulia is self-determination, and this is what I've learned in 2025. And honestly, the way I was taken care of post-surgery and the way that my community has really began to become more solid, that's Ujima in itself. So between Umoja, which is unity, Kujichagulia, which is self-determination, and Ujima, which is collective work and responsibility, listen, I'm here for it. I've been living Kwanzaa principles all year, but those in particular like stood out to me, okay? Yeah, so that's what I learned in 2025. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and let me know what you think in the comments. And I would love to see in the comments, what's one thing that you've learned in 2025? Bye.